Other groups of migrants in the industrial period came from all over parts of Western Europe, such as Germany, Italy, and France. German migrants came due to Hanoverian connections, economic hardship, and political unrest, including the 48ers. Germany was also reunified, causing further social and political unrest. French migrants, usually those more wealthy or upper class, found themselves migrating to Britain due to fear of the French Revolution. In 1 week in 1789, 3,000 French migrants came to Britain. Italians also migrated to Britain at this time. Between 1871 and 1881, there were 750,000 Italian migrants to Britain. This was primarily due to political unrest in the country surrounding wars of independence and unification. Economic factors also drew the groups to Britain, thanks to the Industrial Revolution. German and Italian migrants usually arrived poor, while the French migrants were often more wealthy. We have talked about this a lot, but most migrants that came to Britain had to endure harsh living conditions, with overcrowded housing and poor hygiene. Most German migrants settled in London, with the poorer migrants settling in the East End of London with the Jewish migrants, while the middle-class Germans settled in areas like Kentish Town and Camden. French migrants lived in areas on the south coast, with examples of them working as window cleaners. Italian migrants settled in large numbers in London, South Wales, and Glasgow, and worked in ceramics and tiles, as well as selling religious objects door to door. Impact of these European migrants came in a variety of ways. Firstly, Italian migrants brought with them culture in the selling of ice cream, which was part of the Italian cafe culture. Italians were also responsible for opening fish and chip shops, which in some parts of Scotland are still owned by Italians today. German migrants were responsible for the opening of bakeries and sugar refineries, and were also responsible for the traditional full English breakfast, in particular the sausages. There were also other impacts socially and culturally, such as Paul Reuter, who established Reuters, a news agency that still runs today. Dante Gabriel Rossetti was an artist, and Christina Rossetti a poet, who were children of Italian migrants. They were both part of one of the most significant periods of artistic change in 19th century Britain.